Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're just looking at finish off the Abrams and the T-90s, and for the first thing I do with mounting the turrets is I get some blue tack. I'll take a tiny piece and I just put it around where the turret's going to sit, and I do this just to hold the turrets in place so they can be turned, and there's better ways to do it. This is just the method I use. So I've gone and done a few of them already, so I'm just doing the last couple, and so I didn't bore anyone too much with what I was doing. And then once I get them to that stage where they've all got a piece of blue tack, on them, and the one that didn't make it on the ruler because I ran out of room. So what I do now is, before I mount the turrets, because the Abrams turrets take up a fair bit of room on the vehicles, I'm just going to use tan earth and just do a wash across all the tanks the same colour. Sometimes my paints block up. I use just an old spout from a glue stick and I just poke it in there and hopefully get that paint going again. So that's why you see that floating around sometimes. So just got a tiny bit of paint on there. And I'm using the #1 brush, which is just about had its day, but it's good. The brushes that are not real tight anymore, the bristles are good for this wash sort of detailing. I'll try and hold it up to the camera so you can just get an idea on those washes. And for the next tank, I'll just zoom out so you can see in this right hand corner what I'm actually doing. So this is the paint, water, a little bit of water, a little bit of that paint, a bit more water. I'm just trying to highlight some of those details. So same thing again, a little bit of paint, drag it into the water that's there, a little bit more water. You get the idea. And anywhere I think needs a little bit more, I'll go back across them. And same technique with the Abrams. And I try to pick a colour with camouflage. If you've done camouflage in vehicles, I pick a colour that's not going to clash with any of the camouflage. So this brown will highlight all the areas throughout that camouflage pattern. So you see all those little lines. And that's how I just highlight areas on the vehicles. And then let's take that back out for a sec. Oh, we'll still got the off-camera one. Awesome. And then I'm going to start putting the turrets on. I think I could do it in some sort of order, but and those turrets will stick down with that little bit of blue tack, but they're not glued, so they can still move. You can move them any way you want. And there you can see how much of the actual hull the Abrams takes up. It takes up a lot of that deck space, so I get that paint on there. Like that wash on there first. And now we'll just go across again, same technique, same colour, and we'll just give the turrets a bit of paint. If it does go on a bit thick, just get some water and just brush it around. And that's how I highlight the tanks. Bit of water, pick a colour, and it just sinks into all those creases. You have a nicely finished tank. The next video we'll just paint some of the machine guns on the turrets and tidy up a few little marks on the Abrams. Thanks for watching.